help. This game is played with, ta-da, 2 dice. A 6-sided die to determine how far your game piece moves, and an 8-sided die to determine what type of challenge you will face. Reference cards should be handed out to each of the players to help identify the different challenge categories. The question cards are divided into 3 categories: peeps and pads, setting and signs, and pick and flick. Use the timer option on the DVD to limit how long players take on trivia cards. Don't take all day. You can set the length of the timer from 10 to 30 seconds from the main menu. Place the slime cards on the board and select a player to operate your DVD player's remote control. Refer to that person for the rest of their lives as the DVD Slime Master, or Slimy for short. Back! Choose your playing pieces and place them at the start location on the board. You win! Only kidding, there's more to it than that. But you're ready to play? Start the game by rolling the numbered die, that's the little square thing. No, I don't mean myself, Gary. To determine who goes first. Start your turn by rolling both dice and then moving the number of spaces shown on the numbered die. Then, attempt to successfully complete a challenge from the category shown on the category die. When you win a challenge, you roll the dice again and take another turn. When you win a challenge while on a Turbo Nick space, you move twice the distance shown on the numbered die, just because we like it. If you roll a slimy splat, follow the instructions on the slime card, then pass the dice to the next player. Your turn? Oh, it's over, baby. Finito. Done. If you roll a My Play is chosen from the DVD menu, and you attempt to answer the challenge that appears on screen. Obey the television. After you've played many times, you may start seeing the same clips over again. Don't panic. Each My Play clip has multiple questions associated with it, so you never know what you'll be asked. We're tricky that way. On an All Play, choose All Play from the menu, and all of the players attempt to answer the question. If the roller of the dice shouts the correct answer first, they roll the dice again and take another turn. If someone who's not playing the game shouts out the answer, lock them out of the room immediately. If someone else answers first, the roller's turn is over, and the dice are handed to the next player. The player who answered the challenge correctly has a choice. They can either give another player a slime card, or move their own game piece forward 1 space. If more than one player answers an all-play question at the same time, the winner is determined by using a tiebreaker. Don't break my tie, though. I just got it. The DVD remote can be used to pause, fast forward, or skip a portion of the challenge. The DVD shuffles itself whenever you start a new game. It's very well trained. So you'll never see the same all-play challenge repeated during a single session. If you get an all-play that you have seen in a previous game, simply hit the return button on your remote, and a new all-play challenge will appear. On a roll of player's choice, the player can choose from any of the card categories or a DVD My Play question. Hence the name, Player's Choice. Alrighty then. Now that you understand how to play, let's discuss how you can win. Eye of the tiger, baby. When a player reaches the All Play to Win stop sign, they are only one All Play to Win challenge away from victory. If they lose the challenge, they move to the outer circle of Final Cut and pass the dice to the next player. It's so sad. The player who won the challenge can do one of 2 things. They can either give another player a slime card or move forward 3 spaces. Remember, players in the Final Cut rings are immune to slime cards. In Final Cut, the player chooses Final Cut from the DVD menu and follows the simple on-screen instructions. If they answer all of the questions correctly, they win the game. If they miss a question, they move in 1 ring and have to wait for their next turn to try again. Wait for it.